Senator Ejercito is recognized to deliver a sponsorship speech.
Good evening, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues. It is my honor to present in Sponsor Committee Report number 55, the creation of Quezon City Development Authority. Quezon City, with an area of 16,112 hectares, is the largest city of Metropolitan Manila. It is more than 4 times the size of Manila, almost 6 times the land area of Makati, and more than 14 times bigger than Mandaluyong. The vastness of the land area of Quezon City caters to almost 2.8 million inhabitants, which is equivalent to 23.3% population of the whole Metro Manila. Out of the given figures, the Quezon City government identifies almost 500,000 people as informal settlers. As mentioned by Congressman Jose Christopher Belmonte, representative of the 6th District of Quezon City, the principal sponsor of the bill at the House of Representatives. These informal settlers are not seen by the city as a burden. In fact, Quezon City sees these people as a driving force in our economy. They fill up jobs and help keep our city running. Their children are also some of the brightest young minds in the country, and we want to continue with our commitment to nurture them and help them become able citizens. Faced with the issue of providing immediate adequate shelter for the informal settlers of the biggest city in Metro Manila, Senator Vicente Soto III filed Senate Bill number 2161 entitled An Act Creating the Quezon City Development Authority, defining its powers and functions, providing for its organizational structure and capitalization. Now the subject matter of Committee Report number 55 by the Committee on Urban Planning, Housing and Resettlement. The bill seeks to create the Quezon City Development Authority. It shall address Quezon City's pressing housing, development, and urban renewal concerns. If passed into law, it will stand as a government-owned and controlled corporation, covered by the provisions of Republic Act 10149, the GOCC Governance Act of 2011, and subject to the jurisdiction of the Governance Commission for GOCCs, or GCG. The QCDA will address socialized housing and urban renewal concerns within Quezon City and seeks to provide adequate and affordable housing to marginal and low-income families in Quezon City, to encourage the participation of the private sector in housing ventures and urban renewal, to promote greening, development of vacant, blighted, and underutilized lands in Quezon City owned by the local government, and, last but not the least, to provide to the constituency of Quezon City projects that will improve their quality of life, such as affordable means and schemes of transportation, energy, telecommunication, information technology, and manufacturing. As mandated by the highest law of the land, Congress should give highest priority to enactment of measures that protect and enhance the right of the people to human dignity, reduce social, economic, and political inequalities, and remove cultural inequities by equitably diffusing wealth and political power for the common good. The approval of the social justice measure gives spirit to the above-mentioned provision of the Constitution. That's all, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Ejercito.